In this clip, we will be looking how to access the cables, harnesses and connectors. So it is one of the very important topic to know where the cables are positioned and how to remove it, because during dismantle and rebuilding process many times we forget, or we are not sure where the cables has been positioned. So it normally happens in the field due to our importance on other main problem solving. So we may mislocate or we may misguided by our experience where to fix a cable. So it is a good option for us to refer this clip, so that even if you are not sure where the cables are going to be, it's going to help us in terms of reassembling. Because if we are able to fix the cables or harnesses in a proper manner, that will solve the human made issue. Many times we observe we are trying to fix a problem. By trying to do this, we will end up with some other issue. By accidentally we fix the cable in wrong direction, or the cable was not in a proper position, or somehow it is not as per the recommendation. So please follow this clip. This would give you an idea where the cable has positioned and how to access it. Yeah. So when you see in the clip, there are fine or tiny cables which has to be removed very carefully, so that we will not damage the core of the cable. Many times this could happen, so please pay attention on this. So now at this point of time, we will have to remove some of the cable guides, because the guides is the one which is helping the cable to route across the machine. So by accessing by opening the clip, we could remove this particular black latch. So this machine consists of many small locking mechanism. So when you deal with it, carefully remove it so that it doesn't get break. As all we aware, when the plastic gets break, it's very hard for us to fix it. So this is one of the main frame assembly which carries the cable across from left to right. Okay, so make sure and take a note from where you have removed. Towards your left hand side, you will have the black. The similar way towards your right hand side, you could see there's a white frame as well that can be removed by accessing some of the screws. So as shown in picture, I removed a screw so that assembly can be detached. So you can see it's once the moment you remove screws and take off few cables, then the white frame also comes as a separate. Okay, and before removing the white connector, make sure the cables has been taken off properly, because these cables are coming from left to right, because the main board assembly is towards your left hand side, where I am working in where I am showing now. So from there the cable has to come all the way behind. So remove the cable from its root without damaging anything. So there are some freight core which has been added for induction purpose. So the moment you start removing it, just have a look from where you are removing so that it can be reassembled exactly. So once you start removing these two cables, the entire rear plate should come off as shown in picture. These are the very sensitive cables, goes across other side, sensors, motors, clutches, and it has a color coding. So before you remove, my advice you to take a picture of the cable from where it's been removed. It's always best practices to do that. So now the cable is removed and the white frame also, it is accessible. So if you could see in the picture, towards your left you have black frame, towards your right you have white frame. These two frames are helping the cables, harnesses, connectors to run through. So yeah, that's all about the cables and its identification removal. So this is one of the real important clip for our team to know.